Ayo Tree leaf blower, brushless electric leaf blower found on Amazon. You might have seen it, you might be curious about it. I'm here to explain it. Let's take a look at the box first. It has very nice looks to it, you know, has everything on there that you want to see. 150 miles per hour, 20 volt system, 4.5 amp hour. It's nice, you know, catches the eye, it's appealing. I bought my first cassette, Iron Maiden, because of Cousin Eddie on it. But there you go, there's the box. Let's see what's inside. Best part of the box is the Wildly usage. It comes with some generic fun safety glasses so debris doesn't blow in your face. That's nice. So me personally, I do like when these, you know, companies put in the effort to give you, I mean, even a quick start guide, operator's manual, all that stuff. You get a shoulder strap, hooks on over here, two 4.5 amp hour batteries and the leaf blower. It also comes with two tips for the end. Let's assemble this real quick so you see how it goes together. So anyone, and I do mean anyone, should be able to put this together. It's pretty easy and they make it easy. So you have this end here, the brushless runs down away from the product, and this clip here, just push up and you slide this on and then you're done. That part's done. And up here you can see where the other ones, they have these little clips that you just press down. So whatever fitting you want, just clips on there. So that this is like a more precise precision. And then this one's the, you know, go big or go home version. Let me show you some features I really like about this. So just for comparison's sake, I'm going to use the Hyper Tough because that's the only other cordless leaf blower I have. You can see the snouts are the same. I can tell you this thing does have a bit more power than the Hyper Tough. The Hyper Tough does have a 4 amp hour battery on it. This goes together really easy and that does as well. But here's the big difference. They put the suctionator right here, and which is smart because you don't get any debris coming up in there or your clothes. On the Hyper Tough, it's in the back, so sometimes you're working it, it rubs up against your shirt or something and it clogs the powerage, you know. The second nice feature, they both have turbo buttons, but you can lock down the trigger on this and hold the and then once you lock the trigger down, then you can just press the turbo button and you got that turbo power. And I mean, the battery life is pretty decent on this. We're talking, I mean, the only time I use I go turbo the whole time, and that's how I use it. That getting 15-20 minutes per 4.5 amp hour battery, but it really works well. I'll show you some footage here. I know that footage was on cement, but those were wet leaves. It had rained for 2 days, and you can see how clear that driveway got in 15 minutes. One battery did a phenomenal job. At the end of the video, I'll show you what it does in the grass with leaves. I want to go over a few concerns I did initially have with this product though, and I reached out to the company. First things first was the battery charger was extremely hot the first time I put these on. and charged them up, and it was something I've never experienced with another charger, I guess. So they reached back to me and I talked to them. They said the charger is full power, but it passed FCC certifications, is produced in accordance to safety standards, but it is not UL listed, just to let you guys know. It's expensive. It's $150, but they say the best time to buy is with the $50 coupon. Brings the expense down to $100 for this 20-volt brushless leaf blower with two 4.5 amp hour batteries. They do have the battery indicator lights built on. The charger is slow. It's going to take a couple hours for these batteries to load up on the juices. But it does work, and as always with any lithium-ion product, you got to keep your eye on them and, you know, take them off when they're done. You don't want to leave them sitting on there. I do that with all my power tools. But that $100 price point puts you right there with the Hyper Tough, but you're getting batteries and stuff, you know, so keep that in mind. Last thing I asked them, because some of these companies can be fly-by-night on Amazon. That's what makes the old Amazons a little bit, you know, troublesome sometimes. They've been around for 10 years. I think AO Tree, from what I understand, is a subsidiary, but they've been doing tools for 10 years, and that's what they specialize in. They produce them themselves. So they design and produce the tools themselves. That was kind of actually refreshing to hear. And again, it's 150 mile per hour, 500 CFM, pretty quiet, very well built. The build quality is right on par with everything else with the plastics and stuff. Has a nice rubber grip on it. I actually do like it. It's comfortable. This part where the battery goes in is a little tight of a fit, a little snug. Has a nice built-in for the shoulder strap. These are Torxed screws and a nice piece of metal. I mean, I'm pulling at it and they got it built in there well. So has a nice design, and like I said, the first thing kind of threw me off was the battery charger, but haven't had an issue with it. It does what it's supposed to do, dissipates heat how it's supposed to. Overall, I'm happy with the product. So I can honestly tell you, after using this for about 3 to 4 weeks, about a month, I actually really like it. You take it into work. It's great for smaller yards. At the end of the video, you'll see it in my full yard. And it's also good for maintenance guys and, you know, people who take care of buildings. You can leaf blow out the first floor if there's leaves that come in or something, or garage bays. You know, it's really nice to just leaf blow out your garage. I use it on job sites for my table saws and miter saws, and it's a nifty, there's a lot of uses for it just beyond the leaf blowing. So go check it out. Link will be down in my description. And thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell and check out it doing leaves in my backyard.